Hey guys, Randy back again here with another video. I'm gonna try to make this video as quick as short as possible. Okay, so today I'm gonna talk about market structure. Okay, market structure is very crucial when you're looking for your trade because it shows you where you are in the market and where the market is potentially going. Okay, so now we on the chart of VIX 301S. Okay, let me go to the daily time frame real quick. Okay. On the daily time frame, you can clearly see that the market is in a downtrend. Why is that? It's because markets are making lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. So we are automatically in a downtrend. But then when price got to this area right here, you can notice that market was making lower low, then a lower high, then an equal low. Actually failed to break this low, and then we had this break of structure right here. Okay. Yeah, this breaker structure right here. Okay, this should tell you that price is now ready. It's actually is it's actually making a U-turn. Okay, but where is it U-turning to? Okay, guys, remember the supply and demand video that I did, and remember the order blocks and the breaker structure and like the smart money concept basically. Okay, so remember, what does the smart money concept say? Okay, the smart money concept basically says that if there's a break of structure, okay, market usually has to go back to the candle that's responsible for this break. Okay, so in this case it would be this candle right here. Okay, but that candle is quite big. If you go down in time frame, you can actually refine it as the time frame gets smaller. Okay, usually you will get an order block somewhere around this area, and then when price gets into it and the market drops. Okay, which is exactly what happened here. Okay, so if you understand this concept, then this video will be really easy to understand. Okay, so that's the same thing that happened here. Okay, we had a break of structure right here. Market went back to the candle responsible for the break, and then if you go in the lower time frame, you can find an entry and you can sell. Okay, so what is happening here? Okay, bam, we got a break of structure right here, and then price went back to this area of demand. And if you go to the lower time frame, you can see actually a confirmation for a buy. Okay, and then now we just had a recent new break of structure, and chances are market is coming back to this candle. But if it doesn't, in a lower time, and also like in a lower time frames, you have smaller versions of that. Okay, so like this works on all time frames, and it works everywhere. Okay, whether it's Forex, crypto, Nasdaq, anything, boom and crash, it works on anything. If you understand this concept alone, like your trading can just you can start making money off of trading after this video. Like if you apply your strategy to it, if you understand the structure, and then you apply your strategy to it, man, you are gone. Okay, and then bam, you see here we have a breaker structure. Okay, market is making high highs, then they got this high, then they broke this high, and what did they do? They came back to this It came back to the supply area, and if you go in the lower time frame, you can spot an entry, and the market just went up. And then now, what price is doing now? Now we have a new break of structure. Okay, that's a recent break of structure, and then price got to this level, and you can already see that if you go in a lower time frame, you can spot an entry, and then you can just buy this market. Okay, you can buy this market, and what will your target be? Your target is your bare minimum. Okay, the bare minimum is actually the upper level right here. Okay, and then if you can open two trades, okay, and then you take your Fibonacci from the high point to the low point, you can make this your first target, and your second target is 161.8. Why the 161.8? Because market usually U-turns at this level. A lot of times I've seen market do this plenty of times. Okay. All right, guys. So that's VIX 301S. Let me do one more pair, but this is gonna be quick. Let me do like one more volatility pair. Okay, and then I'm gonna show you Forex. I'm gonna show you gold, and yeah, so That way you guys actually understand that this works on anything really. Okay, so let's just wait for the internet to load. Okay, so yeah, same thing again. Okay, so our higher time frame, this is the daily time frame. Market is making lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. Okay, and each time there was a break of structure, market went back to the area that actually broke this area. Okay, so bam, break of structure, candle responsible for that break is this area right here. Okay, price went back, they went for your bare minimum. Understand? Same thing that happened here. Okay, guys, it's the same. Like, guys, people pay thousands and thousands of dollars for this, and I'm just doing this for free because I want to help. You know, I want to help you guys understand what's going on. And if this video somehow is helpful to you in some way, don't forget to like and subscribe, and just talk to me on Telegram, and you know, let's just have a talk. You know, I'm trying to build a team of like warriors, of soldiers. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's just kill this market, bro. And if you understand this concept, I guarantee you that it can be game changer for you, bro. Okay, so here we had the same thing, break a structure, market went back to that area where the market actually, to that supply area that's responsible for this break. And you see it struggled a little bit here, but if you go in a lower time frame, this is also tradable. Like, you apply the same concept and you can trade this mess around here. Okay, so now what is the market doing now? What is the market doing now? Obviously, now we had a new break of structure. Okay, area responsible for that break is right here. Okay, so that currently the market is right here. Okay, and if you go in the low, I might actually send it to the group. Like, there's already an entry. Like, I've already spotted an entry around this area, and I'm expecting the market to do what? To sell off to this bare minimum. Okay, so that's it for volatility pairs. Now let me show you gold. Okay, let me show you gold. I've been focusing on gold a lot because I'm trying to come up with like a forex strategy for people that are looking to get funded. That way, when you get this concept and then you apply the strategy and you become consistently profitable, you can go for these prop firms trading. You understand? And then, you know, start with a bigger account. Like, start with like $100,000 account. You understand? And, you know, make the money faster and change your life faster. That's really all it is for now, guys. We're here to make money. We're here to change our families. We're here to change our surroundings, and yeah, so that's what I'm in it for. Okay, so now look at here, right? I'm gonna start from the weekly. Okay, I'm gonna make it very short. Okay, I'm gonna start from the weekly. Okay, look at this, guys. It's the same concept. Okay, so price, let's forget about what's going on here. Okay, let's focus on like the recent price. Okay, like this area for instance. Okay, or I can even start from here and then go all the way to here. Okay, so guys, look at this. Okay, bam, we had a break of structure. This is the monthly time frame. Okay, break of structure, candle responsible for the break, market drops. Okay, so it's the same thing over and over again. Break of structure, candle responsible for the break, mitigation, drop. Okay, what again? Break of structure. Let me delete this. Candle responsible for the break, mitigation, drop. Okay, then in this case market did not break this low area. So what does it tell you? It tells you that we are now if we spot a break, like if we break, sorry about this. So what should tell you is that if we break this high right here, what are we expecting? Expecting a move to the upside. Okay, so now let me just carry on with that move real quick. Okay, bam. Okay, then market went up, failed to break the low, and then look at what happened here. Okay, bam. Here it would have been a nice setup on the lower time frame. Okay, got the break of structure right there. Candle responsible for the break, mitigation. Price went up. I know, guys. It's fun. When I look at this, it's really fun. It's really fun. Like years ago, I couldn't even see these stuff. Break a structure. Candle responsible for the break. Mitigation. Market went up. I love this, guys. I love this. I love this. Makes me so happy. Break a structure. Okay. Candle responsible for the break. What do you think is happening here? What's happening here is just the market is just cooking up to do what? To give us this leg up, guys. That's it. If you understand this, you're sorted. You're sorted. Okay, so that's gold. Let me do, bro. Like it's everywhere. Let me do even like old USD, for example, for instance. Okay, I'm actually gonna delete. See, you see, I predicted this, and that's exactly what happened. Okay, so let me delete everything. Remove all drawings. Okay, I want to make this video really short. Okay, so let's focus on the weekly here is quite, it's not quite clear, but yeah, like let's focus on this price action right here. Okay, so okay, I can already see something right here. Okay, bam, see, break a structure, area responsible for the break, market went up, drop. Okay, break a structure, area responsible for the break, mitigation, drop. Look at this drop. Look at this drop, bro. If you were just trailing your stop, look at this drop. This is probably like, if you got in from like here, because like this area, this marked area here is actually your point of interest. This is where you find action. This is where you find your entries. Okay, look at this. This is 1,000 pips, bro. 1.2 thousand pips, bro. You know what that can do? That can change your life forever, guys. And we know that we are actually in a downtrend. And if you go in a higher time frame, on the higher time frame, you can see that this is a breaker structure. Probably here there's a candle that's responsible for this break, and that was the mitigation. And now we're dropping. And where we dropping to? Old USD is in a long-term downtrend. Okay, so we dropping to? We dropping to this bare minimum. Okay, that's the bare minimum. And now if you had to do the 161.8, if the market breaks this bare minimum and goes for the 161.8, like, guys, there's probably like 2,000 pips up for grabs here if you have the stomach to hold a trade. Okay, so and this works on any time frame. You can go to 1 hour time frame, 1 minute time frame, 5 minute time frame, 15 minutes time. It works on everything. Okay, so now you see what the structure is very, like, this is basically, guys, I'm basically giving you my whole strategy for free right now, like my whole strategy for free. Okay, so bam. Okay, break a structure. Okay, candle responsible for the break, mitigation, market drops. Where did they drop to? Bare minimum. If they break the bare minimum, where they going for? 161.8. You see, now the market is going there. Like, that's your range. That's basically the range. Okay, and then now look what happened. Look what's happening. I'm actually shaking, bro. I'm shaking actually showing you these things, guys, because it's crazy how it works. Like, this can change the way you see the market. I mean, like, I just want to help. I want to help for free. I don't care about like paying you guys paying for mentorship. I don't care about that stuff. I just want to help. I want to help as many people as possible. And if this thing somehow changes your trading, whoever's watching, text me on Telegram. I just want to know if it's gonna help, and I believe it is gonna help. It's gonna change the way you view the market. Okay. So you see, now this is a new setup. This is actually a free setup for you guys. Okay, this is a weekly time frame. Okay, we just got to break the structure. Okay, possibly they will mitigate back to this area, and then that's when you can start looking for your sales. And also, like, in the lower time frame, you see what's happening. Okay, so basically this is the mitigation. This right here is the mitigation of the higher time frame. While it's mitigating, it's also doing the same thing. So you see how crazy it is. While the market is mitigating to your point of interest, what is it doing? It's doing the same thing. It's happening on the high time frame. Okay, on the high time frame, break a structure, mitigation, point of entry, enter. Okay, break a structure, Candle responsible for the break. Mitigation, point entry, bam, until it gets to your point of interest, and obviously you start looking for patterns. But that's something I'm only going to do when I start my mentorship. I'm going to show you like the entry strategies that I use, okay? But when it gets here, and like, let me give you at least one, okay? I'm going to give you one for free. This right here is the head and shoulder pattern, guys. You can see it clearly. You can decide to enter at the break, okay? At the break. If you enter at the break, it's pretty much zero drawdown, guys. If you enter here on a 4-hour time frame, obviously your stop loss is around here. But for this, you need to have like a big account, like $100 account plus, because like this is a $82 dollars stop loss, and then you got it there. There's 280 pips up for grabs, and look at the win to reward ratio. It's almost a 1.4. So guys, this is it, man. This is it. Practice this. Go back to all the charts. Like if you trade volatility index, it works. If you trade Forex, this thing works. If you trade NASDAQ, it still works. Anything, stock, options, oil, gold, metal, anything. This thing works on anything. Like it's just basically market structure. If you understand market structure, then you plug your strategy to it, and that's it. You're a profitable Forex trader. Guys, if this video is somehow helpful to you, let me know. Text me on Discord. I'm gonna put the link to my Discord in the link below. And I hope this was very informative. And I hope this video is game changer for you, because it was game changer for me too. You understand? So I'm giving it out for free. I paid thousands and thousands of dollars for this, but I'm giving it out for free because I want to help you guys for free, and I want to help someone out there who does not really have the money to pay for a course, but still, I mean, is looking for something on YouTube. And hopefully this can help you get to that level. Understand the structure better, okay? So if you understand the structure, I believe you're unstoppable. That's it. You are unstoppable. Honestly, I'm telling you, you are unstoppable. You're just gonna start seeing these things like this. It's just gonna become second nature. But then for you to also, for it to become second nature like it is for me now, you need to backtest. That's the secret. Backtest, trade. When you lose a trade, see why you lost the trade. There's always a lesson out of a losing trade. Like take the lesson from it, don't do it again, and then come back in the market fresh and just start from zero again, and then go all the way up. And guys, thank you for watching this video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. And the Discord link is down in the description. Join it, send me a text, and let's get it.